looking for a kind man, because it's like, if I give you the power to rule over me, at least rule over me kindly. At least want what's best for me, or want my happiness in this space, and not just do it for your benefit or to be in control. Today's women are looking for a kind man, because it's like, if I give you the power to rule over me, at least rule over me kindly. At least want what's best for me, or want my happiness in this space, and not just do it for your benefit or to be in control.
If I want what's best for you, you might can't see that until later on. A lot of times when you talk about looking back on something or reflecting on things, you got to make it to the other side first. So when you're going through the pain, you don't understand that this is really something to benefit you in the long run. What happens is, like, when I'm trying to lead, right, and it doesn't align with what is leadership with you, we're going to have that conflict.
And I think that sometimes men take on the idea of being a leader as like a parental thing as well. And this is like, I still believe in a level of equality. If you are my equal, and if you view me as an equal, then you wouldn't treat me as a child, which means you wouldn't answer for me. You would have a conversation with me about what is the best next step.
I don't necessarily believe that. I don't think that's true, because
You don't believe what?
when you talk about leadership and equality, I don't think it's the same. If you know more and you're taking lead, then my job is to follow. In order for me to be the leader, you have to acknowledge that we aren't equal in some space. It just is what it is. And I'm not trying to say that to be patriarchal. I'm not trying to say that to be, I'm not. I just, when I think of a leader, when I think of a coach, when I think of a parent, when I think of any person that has a leadership role, is systems and is hierarchies that I can't do what they do. They're the leader in that moment. And so I get my own leadership.
To that point real quick.
Go ahead.
I just looked up what leadership is, right? And you just said a word kind of spot on, though. It says leadership is the ability to influence and guide a group towards a shared goal involving vision, motivation, and enabling collective.
Today's women are looking for a kind